court. A great look at the Utah State Capitol, all lit up on a fantastic night in Salt Lake City. Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. Tonight we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Houston Rockets. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. You take a look at the Heat, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, I think for Houston, they're still trying to find a way to play to their full potential in a holding pattern of sorts right now. But that could change with a couple good games.
Well, this one's about to get going. But first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Well, here we are in mid-season now, Grant. How do players mentally cope with the grind of an NBA season?
Yeah, that's a good question, BA. I mean, you have to find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for players as they endure the lengthy season.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got Kevin Porter. Kenyon Martin is out there with Green. Then there's John Wall. And it's Şengün in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Jazz, the backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Rudy Gobert is out there with Eric Paschall. And it's Bogdanović in at the small forward position. Paschall passes to Conley. Outside Bogdanović. The three-pointer off the mark. Porter with it. He takes it in. And then Porter with the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Conley passes to Gobert. Gobert powers it home.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Pass to Şengün. Green with the ball. Three-pointer. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that
one. Bogdanović with it. Green picks him up. Releases. Bogdanović, no good. Conley against Porter. Driving in. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Now here's Green, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game. Conley against Porter. And that one's good from Conley.
Well, Mike Conley out in transition on the break, eager to help his team convert. Nicely done. Boy, year after year, Rudy Gobert tries to pay the price to improve. We know he's dominant in the paint. Obviously an exceptional defensive player, but the points, rebounds, blocks, everything has climbed.
Here's Martin. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Wall. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
At 6'4", he's got incredible shoulders, great frame to put some second chance points on the board. Beautiful.
Pass to Gobert. And here's Conley. Now Mitchell. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. You know, he's always been imposing with his height. But Doris, the strength work Gobert's done, it's really paid dividends.
Well, he makes his living in the painted area, right? You have to carve out space to finish at a high level. You've got to gobble up rebounds. All of that extra strength, all of that extra agility never goes to waste.
Now here's Gobert. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's Martin with the rebound. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Green. Lets it go from deep. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall.
Well, a lot of Wall's passes end up on the highlight reel. He just makes it so easy for his guys to catch and finish.
Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside Mitchell. Puts it up from 15. Tipped. Here's Martin. He's guarded by Conley. Green against Bogdanovich. Here's Martin. Three-pointer off the mark. The Jazz have gone only 2 of 7 so far. A cold start. Outside Conley. Pass to Bogdanovich. Haskell inside. Green covering. And here's Gobert from the arc. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Outside Porter. Baseline try. And it's Green missing. Utah trailing here. Here's Pascal. Porter pulls it in.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Şengün. Wall for 3. Buries it from 3. Wall's got 5.
It always helps when John Wall is knocking home that triple. The dribble drive ability has always been there. Now, look out, the balance in his game.
The Jazz shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You take a look at Utah. Their efforts so far have put them 5th in the conference with plenty of time left to move up. And, of course, the Rockets currently a ways below.
When I look at Utah, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as this season winds down.
Now here's Porter. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Clock at 6. Here's Martin. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry.
Boy, the lateral quickness of Donovan Mitchell. What a solid defender.
It's not going to go for him. Now here's Conley. Will it go? It's good. Conley's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Conley against Porter. Wall, the pass to Green. Outside Porter. Here's Martin. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Conley. Outside for Mitchell. Shoots over Wall. Mitchell misses. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Poke loose. Inside. Martin inside. Check by Mitchell. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And a slam dunk by Pascal.
I think we think of Donovan Mitchell first and foremost as a scorer, but I love seeing his passing ability come into play.
And here's Wall. He's got 5. And the shot goes in. Wall's got 7 points in the game.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Utah has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Now a timeout called by Utah.
Well, despite all he's accomplished, Donovan Mitchell hasn't escaped criticism. Those saying he doesn't have what it takes to get to the next level. I'll tell you what, he's not letting it faze him, though.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. And Utah has possession. They trail by 6. Gay finds Clarkson. The 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And Grant, you talk about that criticism. Mitchell says he's fueled by it. But you know, it's not all hate. There's a lot of people saying Mitchell is Dwayne Wade 2.0.
Yeah, I mean, both super athletic combo guards. Mitchell at this point is a better outside shooter. Wade a better passer and defender. Look, I'm still taking Wade, but Mitchell is every bit of a star player in this league.
Down low. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. And a lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Gay. And the Rockets with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Stolen by Whiteside. And there's the call on Christian Wood. That's his first foul of the game. Clarkson outside.
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Shot clock at 6.
And the defense is making a good effort tonight along the perimeter.
The Jazz again can't hit to the inside. Here's Wood. And good on the 7-footer. And the Rockets lead by 8.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Schroeder against Clarkson. Pass to Alexander Walker. From 11 feet away. That one rolls around and rims out. The Rockets have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Gordon outside. Here's Matthews. He's covered by Clarkson. Schroeder with it. There's the triple. That shot, no good. Here's Alexander Walker. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Rockets. 8-point game. From deep, Gay.
Yeah, a really rough opening quarter for them in terms of shooting.
Here's Schroeder. And there's the drive. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
So it's Utah now. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Jazz. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
A minute 58 left in the first quarter of the game. Whiteside finds Clarkson. Ooh, poked away. Pass to Alexander Walker. Driving to the basket. Gordon pulls it in. Houston has gone only 2 of 6 from the three-point line in this first quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Schroeder. Here's Matthews for 3. And no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
No good on the free throw. He does not get the second one. And the Rockets shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Tate goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Schroeder against Gay. Outside Schroeder. Over Gay. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Yeah, just some missed opportunities at the stripe. Unfortunate.
Clarkson against Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Gordon on the wing. Offline with a 3. Utah trailing here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they pick up 2. Gay's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Now Gordon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Kings in Sacramento. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. From deep. And that's not going to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead, leading by 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And no question, John Wall at his best attacking the rim. But he said when his shot is falling, it's a whole different ball game.
When my jump shot's going, it opens up the floor so much more for me and my teammates and giving those guys open looks. And it's just the hard work I put in and these guys trusting and believing me of being able to knock down open shots.
And Grant, over his career, Wall, frankly, hasn't been the most efficient scorer.
Yeah, he really hasn't. I mean, a tremendous playmaker, but his jump shot is pivotal. If he gets that dialed in, it could really help his game.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. All right, guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Eric Gordon. Then there's Jayshawn Tate, and it's Şengün in at the 5. Now here's Schroeder. 8 points in his last time out. Matthews' shot is good. Matthews got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Utah with the ball. Trailing by 10. They host the Pistons after this one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
You know that old expression, you can't teach size, but Gobert showing great effort as well. I love that he creates second chance opportunities.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Schroeder against Clarkson. Puts up the 8-footer. Doesn't go that time. Now the Rockets take it the other way. Schroeder passes to Gordon. Here's Şengün. Outside Tate. Pass to Gordon. Back to Tate. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Clarkson finds Gay. Here's Gobert. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. Gobert's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, there's size, and there's length, and there's touch. Rudy Gobert doing work.
Now a timeout called by Houston. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
A big group substitution here for Utah. Pascal, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. Bogdanovich comes in for Gay. Mitchell's checked in for Alexander Walker. And Conley subbed in for Clarkson. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Martin, he's checked in for Tate. Green comes in for Matthews. John Wall, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Porter Jr. in for Schroeder.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Şengün, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Gobert against Wall. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
The Rockets with another miss. The Jazz have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Hey, Jalen Green kind of started his career with a big moment, being the first player to join the Ignite team in the G League, where he got a taste of the NBA style of play.
The seasoning Jalen Green picked up in the G League really did help strengthen his game.
Yeah, I mean, what a great opportunity for him to grow as a player, allowing him to continue sharpening his skills while playing against league caliber talents.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Gobert.
Boy, I give Rudy Gobert a lot of credit for how he responded after the early days of COVID. This guy was made a scapegoat, and he was the first player to test positive, but this guy has come back stronger from adversity. You have to love that.
Second free throw, no good. And Gobert wore it for that unfortunate joke with reporters. But lest we forget, he apologized and donated over $500,000 to COVID relief.
Well, incredible to take what was a tough moment in his career, have the maturity to talk to his teammates, try to heal any rift there, and it shows you what Rudy Gobert is all about.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Mitchell up top. A real weapon on offense. Averaging around 24.5 a game. Yes, it's good.
Well, you give Donovan the mid-range jumper. He will make you pay.
Wall with it. Down low. Here's Martin. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside Wall. Back to Martin. To the paint. The jump hook. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by Houston. Here's Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That'll belong to John Wall.
Well, you've got to credit Mitchell for staying aggressive in that situation and getting the defense to foul him. Boy, an all-star from his 3rd season, and Donovan Mitchell continues to thirst for improvement. Scoring, rebounding, playmaking, everything climbing year after year.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And 2 other stats that Mitchell continues to increase. Free throws made and 3-pointers made, Doris.
Well, those are 2 hallmarks of efficient scoring in the modern NBA. It's not about scoring with volume, right? He can do that. But Mitchell surpassing Karl Malone for the most 30-point games in Jazz franchise history for a player before his 25th birthday. Think about that. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Wall, the pass to Green. And good. Coming on, the assist by Wall. Green's got 6.
Boy, beautiful vision from one of the most athletic guards in the league. John Wall doing work.
Gobert drives in. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
Mitchell against Wall. Inside. Wood. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Rockets lead by 10.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly and capitalizing.
Here's Conley. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Now here's Gobert. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers.
And it felt like he was literally everywhere on the defensive end. Multiple rejections, stifling all game long.
Wood grabs the board. The Rockets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. The drive by Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Into the lane. And it's Mitchell. The miss. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Outside Porter. Pass to Şengün. Tipped away. Stolen by Conley. From 13. Outside for Mitchell. Fires for 3. He drops it from range. Mitchell's got 11 points.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Wall against Mitchell. Now here's Wall. Defense right on him. Pass to Şengün. To the middle. And the basket by Wood. Wood's gotten 4 this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for Utah, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, BA, it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
And here's Wall. Coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. And Wood with the stuff.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Utah is shooting just 38% in this quarter. Wall against Mitchell. Oh, there's the alley.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Wall against Mitchell. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Wall's gone 4 for 6 from the floor here tonight. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich up top. Green covering. Here's Bogdanovich. Last game for him, he picked up 10. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Conley. Got a piece of it. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation for the Jazz. Gay's checked in for Pascal. Alexander Walker comes in for Bogdanovich. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Schroeder comes in for Porter Jr. Now Wall. He's got 9. To the wing on the left. The three. Clarkson grabs a miss. Five to shoot. Pass to Whiteside. Wood grabs the board. Wood's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wall. And another miss by Houston. The Jazz shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Matthews, he's checked in for the Rockets. So hits one and misses one at the line. Houston has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Outside Schroeder. Here's Wood. Rebound, Utah. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. The Rockets shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. Here's Matthews. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
The Jazz shooting 35% in the second so far. Outside Mitchell. No good. Excellent D there from Tate. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Wood. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Tate with it, now guarded by Gay. And here's Gordon from the arc. The rebound by the Jazz. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hernan Gomez. We've got 33 seconds left in the second period. Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Houston. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Tate. Here's Gordon. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That free throw good from Gordon. And the Rockets making a change here. And that's good as he hits both shots. 8 seconds left in the half. The 3 from Mitchell. The shot misses. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Coach Quinn Snyder with us now. And, Coach, a bit of a lull for this team scoring the ball. Why?
It had nothing to do with anything other than us being aggressive. We're like walking the ball off the court. Whoever's got it, we've got to attack.
At least effort is something you can control. Thank you, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They're leading by 16. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. Can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first two quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Mitchell and Bogdanovich fill the wings. Eric Paschall is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. It's blocked by Gobert.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Over to the left wing. Paschall inside. He's against Martin. Gobert passes to Paschall. Another shot. And he nails the jumper.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Wall finds Porter. Back to Wall. Jacks up a three. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Porter's got 3 assists tonight.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Wall's gotten 2 of his 4 attempts to go from outside. And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Mitchell. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
The kick out to Wall. 3-pointer. And there's Porter on the assist from Wall. Wall's got 5 assists tonight.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Mitchell. He's got 11. Jumps up. And the big finish by Wall.
Boy, great to see John Wall complete the break. For a while, we wondered what the effect of that Achilles injury would be. He shows us right there.
The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. The 3 from Mitchell knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got 14 points for the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Down low, Paschall with the steal. Outside Mitchell. Gobert passes to Conley. And here's Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Oh, my goodness! Cocked it back and fired it home.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now here's Wall. 14 points for him. Pass to Şengün. Outside, Green. Here's Şengün, defended by Gobert. Şengün, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And Kevin Porter picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Houston on D. 22 was their biggest lead. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Left side, Pascal. Lets a floater go. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
First free throw is good. That one misses. Houston has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Porter. The kick out to Wall. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Challenging stretch here for Utah. Outside Conley. With some arc. That one goes in. Conley's got 6.
Well, this guy could have powered on the interior, but goes to the floater game. This is one of his specialties.
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Conley. Here's Green. It's blocked by Gobert. Porter with it, and it's Gobert picking him up. Martin with the bucket.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
The Jazz have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Outside Mitchell. Gobert up top. Here's Bogdanovic. Picked it out of midair. Gobert against Porter. Green for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Pascal. Soft touch off the glass. Pascal's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic, showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Timeout called. Houston.
Boy, you think about a guy like Bojan Bogdanovic, who was taken with the 31st pick back in 2011. He did not come to the NBA for another 3 years. But since that point, boy, he has carved out an excellent career.
Woods checked in for the Rockets. Well, the Rockets shooting 40% since the break. Wall against Pascal. Pass to Wood. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Conley. Tipped. On the wing, Green. Defended by Gobert. They get it back. Here's Wood. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Rockets.
Oh, their defense has been outstanding. closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And Doris, a fixture on the Croatian national team is Bogdanovic.
Yeah, his 2019 contract made him the highest paid Croatian athlete. And boy, does he earn his money. This guy competes every time down the floor, so well-rounded offensively.
And here are the Rockets now. The Jazz making their last shot. 6 to shoot. Pass to Martin. This one for 3. Not going to go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Pascal inside. Green covering. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Well, no hesitation from Bogdanovic in the catch-and-shoot situation. Beautiful.
Mitchell against Wall. On the wing, Green. He's got 6. Great positioning on the putback. Wood's got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Mitchell against Wall. From the elbow. Mitchell misses. Houston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. And there's Porter on the assist by Wall. Porter's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
For Utah, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Wood against Mitchell. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Christian Wood picks one up.
It is still amazing to me that in 2017, Donovan Mitchell wasn't even a top 10 pick. If you had a redraft, he'd likely go top 2. Absolutely incredible.
The first free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Utah. Hassan Whiteside, he's checked in for Gobert. Hernan Gomez comes in for Pascal. Gay's checked in for Bogdanovic. And Clarkson subbed in for Conley. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Well, the Rockets shooting the ball at 48% so far. Pass to Matthews. Now here's Gordon. Here's Schroeder. Outside, Green. Tries to break his ice. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Schroeder's got his 6th assist of the night.
Boy, we think of Dennis Schroeder as a natural-born scorer, but there he does a great job passing the basketball.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. 22 was their biggest lead.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drops in the 3.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Schroeder against Clarkson. And it's blocked by Wood. And he gets it back. Here's Mitchell on the money from 12 feet away. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Outside, Green. Wing shot on the way. Rebound, Utah. Whiteside's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell into the lane, and Mitchell with the slam.
This is where Donovan Mitchell is nearly impossible to stop. With that aggressive defense, he still finds a way to score it.
Schroeder against Clarkson. To the paint. It's stolen by Clarkson. Here's Mitchell. They get the rebound. Whiteside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Gordon. And he drops the first.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Hernan Gomez. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
Now here's Gordon. 6 points for him. And Gordon with the big finish.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Here's Clarkson. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Whiteside. And it's blocked by Wood. And he's able to get it back.
Man, good whistle there.
And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Gordon attacking. That free throw good from Gordon. Both good from the line that time. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Whiteside. We've got 1:55 left in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Jordan Clarkson tends to draw a lot of contact. If you look at his career, he doesn't end up at the free throw line as often as you'd think.
And he makes the first.
The one thing with Clarkson, sometimes he can get a little out of control. And he does a tremendous job creating offense and putting himself in a position to attack.
The Jazz making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. And Houston is shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
The Jazz with another miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And here's Schroeder outside. Nails it from three. Schroeder's got 5 now.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Utah is shooting 47% during this third quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Gay. Back to Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists in the game.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Gordon. 10 points for him. Right side Schroeder. Pass to Wood. Over Bogdanovich. And the basket by Wood. Wood's got 6 in the quarter.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Gordon against Mitchell. Here's Whiteside. And he drops it in from the low post. 7 points in the game.
Good to see Mitchell distributing the basketball, guys. You want him to find his guys and establish some chemistry.
To the inside, Wood. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Mitchell against Gordon. Left side Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Christian Wood has been leading the charge for Houston. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So the Rockets 5 now. Eric Gordon is out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Christian Wood, and it's Matthews in at the 3.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Gordon's gotten it done so far from the field, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Clarkson against Schroeder. Mitchell up top. Up and over Gordon. No good off the back of the rim.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Gay against Schroeder. Pass to Şengün. Over Clarkson, and Şengün gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 19.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And for Utah, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Outside Mitchell. Whiteside tips it back in.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Wood against Gay. Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's stolen by Gay. In transition, here come the Jazz. And Mitchell with the slam.
Guys, you can tell Donovan Mitchell can wear down a defense. He's cooking right now.
Mitchell against Gordon. Wood passes to Gordon. Now Schroeder. Clock at 6. Rebound, Utah. Gay's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Gordon against Clarkson. Pass to Matthews. Schroeder with it. Fires the 3. The rebound by Whiteside. Whiteside's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
Timeout called. Houston.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
For the Jazz, Pascal, he's checked in for Gay, and Mike Conley is subbed in for Mitchell. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Stephen Silas as he talked with the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Wall. Back to Gordon. Over Bogdanovich. Gordon can't hit. The Jazz have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th. Pascal passes to Conley. Whiteside down low. Kicks it out to Clarkson. They get it back. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Martin. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pascal passes to Clarkson. Now Conley. And it's Clarkson missing.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Here's Conley. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Well, there's not a little bit of hesitation with Mike Conley. I know he's slight of frame, but he's thinking, I can score it in the painted area.
Bogdanovich against Gordon. And Whiteside with a block. Conley with the ball. Checked by Wall. Clarkson. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. The drive by Porter. Right side Wall. Right wing. Here's Şengün. Pascal defends. Wall no good. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his 3rd foul so far. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Utah. On offense, here's Utah. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Conley finds Clarkson. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
On offense, here's Utah. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
Nice touch on both ends of that alley-oop.
Hey, when he let go of the pass, I had no idea what he was going for. Wall with it. Pass to Martin. Outside Porter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. Here's Conley. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Inside. Gobert finds Clarkson. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Houston. 22 was their biggest lead. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll put the finishing touches on a 5-game road trip.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Mitchell's checked in, and a change for the Rockets. Green is checked in. So he gets them both.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Jazz have gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Pass to Pascal. Conley against Porter. Shoots from 12, and there's another one for the Jazz.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Rockets have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell, and the Jazz pushing it up now. That one doesn't drop. Green with the defensive effort. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Wall. It's blocked by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. Bogdanovich with it. Fires from deep. And it's Martin with the rebound. Left side Porter. It's blocked by Gobert. And here's Bogdanovich. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Conley's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
Now here's Wall. Pass to Martin. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, the defense, no time to react on the Rudy Gobert throwdown.
Wall against Mitchell. blocked by Gobert. To the middle. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, we've come to expect this from Mike Conley, putting the pass on time and on target.
Here's Wall, and the big finish by Wall.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Utah's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Gobert. Green against Mitchell. Offensive board. Gobert. Mitchell with room to shoot. Cash money on the open jump shot. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Pass to Şengün. Outside Porter. Here's Martin. Pascal defends. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 12. Porter's shot is off.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
The 3 from Mitchell. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Mitchell from downtown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Clarkson's checked in for Conley. Christian Wood is checked in for the Rockets. Timeout called. Houston. And now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
The incredible display of shooting, just absolutely pure out there tonight. I mean, really able to maintain a high percentage by picking and choosing solid shots, all while outsmarting and outworking the defense.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And Utah calls time here. Boy, great performance here from John Wall.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Outside Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Rockets with a rebound. Martin's got rebound number 7 tonight. Porter against Clarkson. Now here's Porter. Pass to Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Wall for 3. Drills it from deep. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's demoralizing for the defense to see John Wall hit that. He was covered. He was contested. That's just great offense.
For the Jazz, this one not looking good. Right side Mitchell. Here's Clarkson. And it's Jordan Clarkson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Houston has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. Porter, the pass to Wall. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. And a missed layup. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Wow, gentlemen, the quick first step of Donovan Mitchell gets the advantage, and it's over.
And the Rockets with possession here. The Jazz making their last shot. And he gets the bucket. And the Rockets lead by 9.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Here's Mitchell. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Ooh, it's stolen away. Porter with it, and Clarkson picks him up defensively. The drive by Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Rockets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
This will mark their 13th win of the year. Not a bad number.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And what a huge performance it was for Christian Wood.
Boy, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Pass to Wall. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.